I'd like you to meet Shawn Farash. He is the founder of the Long Island Loud Majority. It is a local GOP organizing group. He's a graduate of Hofstra University back in 2013. He's been politically active, and we're going to play some clips in a moment. But first, Shawn, welcome to Newsmax, and that is one hell of an impression. Excuse me.
Thank you so much, Greg, for having me. I really appreciate it. It's kind of been funny the last few days. Stuff just kind of took off, and I just like sharing it with everyone and making people laugh. That's really what I love to do about it. So thanks for having me on.
All right, you bet. So we're going to play it now, and I want to just tell everybody at the top, this is your voice. It looks like you're lip-syncing President Trump, but you're not. This is you. So creative, so interesting. It's a TikTok video. Everybody knows GPS and turn here, turn here. Well, look at Shawn Farash's version of it, or Donald Trump's.
In a quarter mile, you're going to make a left, okay? We're talking about a left onto Sawtell Boulevard, a wonderful street. I built it with my own two hands, a beautiful street. I know a lot about it. Nobody knows Sawtell like I know Sawtell. You're going to make a left, and if you reach Bernie Sanders, you've gone too far left, okay? If you reach Bernie, you've gone too far. In 3 big, beautiful quarters of a mile, we're going to make a U-turn, okay? We're going to make a U-turn, turn around, or as Jen Psaki likes to say, we're going to circle back, okay? We're going to make the U-turn, the greatest U-turn the world has ever seen at Corpus Christi Drive, and we're going to turn it around faster than the world has ever seen. We're rerouting, or as I like to call it, lost, okay? We've got no clue where we are. We are more lost than a liberal after reading the Constitution. We're more lost than Sleepy Joe after leaving his basement, but we're going to get there soon, believe me.
Perfection. It's perfect. It's perfect. Shawn, how did you do it? How did you pull it off? Lots of practice, first shot, natural. What happened?
So, I've been doing it. There are folks on Twitter and folks on Facebook that have seen it for a while. I started doing that with Trump, the weatherman. I would do weather forecast. We're going to get a lot of snow like you've never seen. And that kind of like transitioned into, just putting Trump in different situations. One of my videos last year, I did one. He was the server in a restaurant. I did the MAGA Airlines, doing the fasten your seatbelts, okay, like things like that. But yeah, it is practice, repetition. You learn a few phrases. All of a sudden, you can sound like the guy. I always hear me doing it, right? So I don't know what other people hear, but apparently people think it sounds really good. And I honestly, for me, it's all about, are people enjoying the content? Can we get a good laugh? I'd even have liberals go, I don't like Trump, but you're funny. And to me, that's what it's all about.
All right. Well, it works. It totally works. I want to find out about Long Island Loud Majority. But first, another clip. I'm not sure what adventure we're going to go on right now with you and Donald Trump, but let's take a look.
Rise and shine. It's another great day to make America great again. And I just have to say, frankly, and I know you're looking at it and you're thinking about it, but I don't want you to touch what I call the fake news snooze button. Don't touch it. It's the fake news snooze, and Sleepy Joe Biden has hit the fake news snooze button his entire career. So it's time to get out of bed. Pour yourself the greatest cup of Kofifi the world has ever seen. Rise up with one voice. Drain the swamp and take back our country. Today's the day we're going to do it, and it's time to do it right now, believe me.
By the way, not only the voice, the writing. A cup of Kofifi. I remember that. It's brilliant. Totally brilliant. Tell us a little bit about Long Island Loud Majority. You founded it. What is it?
I founded it with 2 others, Kevin and Heather. We used to run all the Trump caravans here on Long Island. We took 10,000 cars from Seaford to Montauk. We took 300 vehicles down Fifth Avenue. We called that the Operation 10-4 because it was on October 4th. Fifth Avenue filibuster right past Trump Tower. What a great time. We've energized conservatives in this state like nobody's ever seen, to quote the man. And we're continuing to do it. We're fighting critical race theory in the schools. We're trying to get the kids out of masks. We're bringing people together that have been afraid to speak and afraid to be comfortable to say, I'm a conservative, I'm a patriot. And now they're not afraid to do that anymore. We've taken the silent majority. We've woken them up. We've turned them into the loud majority, and that's really what it's all about. We're giving no ground, and we're taking ground back, and that's our goal.
Awesome. Awesome, Shawn. All right, we got another video, and let's see what happens on this one. Here we go.
Okay. Can I have 2 chicken quesadillas? We're talking about... Quesadillas? Yes, I want the most beautiful, well-packed quesadillas you could do. Add 2 sides of sour cream. We're talking about the... Sorry about that. The sourest cream the world has ever seen. 2 sides of sour cream? Correct. Anything else? That's all it's going to be. That's all you order? That's the entire order. A big, beautiful order. The best order the world's ever seen. I'll see you at the other side. Would you like any sauce? I would like a colossal amount of hot sauce. Hot sauce? Yes. Okay. You can pull to the window. I'll see you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now listen, I like you a lot, Shawn. You know that by now. You know that, but I noticed that you're always wearing your hat in an interesting manner, backwards. Not the front like I wear it, but backwards in all the videos. Why is that, Shawn? Shawn, you're light years ahead of me. Did you notice? Did you notice what I was doing there?
Yes, I heard you, and you were doing a fantastic job. Okay, don't undersell yourself. You did a fantastic job. You're always doing a fantastic job. I wear the hat backwards to signify the direction that the country's going under Sleepy Joe. Okay, we're going backwards. That's what's happening.
Perfect, perfect. Well, listen, you're a million times better than Alec Baldwin. What's next for you? I understand you work in marketing right now. You got this great group, Loud Majority going, but what's next for you? You are, seriously, obviously, incredibly talented. What do you want to do?
Hey, I want to take Long Island Loud Majority and turn it into the United States Loud Majority. I want to take coast to coast, you know, California to Montauk, and I want to energize conservatives across the entire country, because to me, that's what this means. I got this flag here. I've always been a big believer in the United States of America and what she really stands for. And I know truly that if you were to ask the entire country, hey, do you want communism, socialism, all this nonsense that to be the way this country is? The answer would be an emphatic no from a majority of the country. And that's the people we're after. We want to wake them up. We want them to rise together with one voice, just like the alarm clock said, and take back our country. That's the goal.
Hey, by the way, are you in uniform? Is that the uniform for your group? I see the flag and everything. It looks like you're...
Yeah, it's our new polos. They look nice, right? They're great. That's our logo, yep. And yeah, I guess you can call it we're in uniform, sure.
You're in uniform. Yes, it looks... okay. So can you give us one more? If Donald Trump were watching Newsmax, what might he be thinking or saying right about now?
He'd probably say, listen, they're the greatest network, okay? They did a great job during the election for such a long time, Greg Kelly. And we want to say, continue to watch it. Their ratings are fantastic, a lot better than, let's say, fake news CNN or the failing New York Times. So continue to watch Newsmax and support my friend Greg.
All right. Thank you very much, Donald Trump and Shawn, President Trump. By the way, check him out on TikTok at Captain Deplorable. I love it. Captain Deplorable. And continued success. Shawn Farash, keep in touch. You're welcome back anytime. We so appreciate it.
Thank you so much.